Hi guys, this is a redirect to my reaction to One Piece episode 663, 664 and 665. Another 3 great episodes again. Wow, this arc is just on fire. It's just intense. It's just, oh man, the amount of hype. So the plan is going underway with the whole Tontatta Tribe wanting to take back Dressrosa from Doflamingo, to take down Doflamingo, and also save the toys from the workers who are toys from the toy factory that they are working in. So that's the mission, to save the workers and kill Doflamingo. So they're basically Franky, Robin, and Usopp. They went with the Tontatta Tribe to go through this underground passage to infiltrate the toy factory. Franky kind of went a separate way. He had to, because he was too big to fit inside the underground passage, he had to actually enter the other entrance to the toy factory. But the other entrance is like guarded a lot with people. Like Lao G was apparently supposed to be there, but we didn't see him. Basically, Doflamingo's subordinates were guarding the entrance to the toy factory, toy house. I'm supposed to say toy house. Yeah. So Franky, oh my days, he's a one-man army. He's awesome. He's amazing. Like, it was just funny when his hair was turning into this cannon. And then he met this bigger pervert, and this guy is, I'm not gonna lie, like, he's weird as fuck. He's such a perv. Oh my days. So this guy brings all the ladies to the yard. More fan service, obviously. I don't know what those girls see in that guy. I don't know if he put a love spell on them or something, because he doesn't interest me at all. So I don't see what those girls see in him. But I mean, whatever, he might be a charmer, but still, like, no. Not when he's got a dummy, you know, and he's wearing underwear only. No offense to Franky, because Franky's actually cool, but this guy is just a bit too weird. But anyway, so Senor Pink is the one that's going up against Franky. We just saw like a glimpse of the fight between them two. So Senor Pink, he seems to have the ability to go underground, kind of like a mole, but like the actual ground is like, it looked like as if he was swimming underground, and he could have done a surprise attack on Franky from behind, but he didn't for some reason. He just allowed himself to get punched by Franky. So I don't know why he allowed Franky to do that to him, why he got so close to Franky that Franky just punched him. So I was like, well, that was a dumb move, but like, he might be very durable, so so he probably is. If he did that, then that means he's extremely durable, and like, it has no effect. Pain might not have an effect at all to him, so that's probably why he did that. Otherwise, that's an extremely dumb thing to do. But anyway, so that's still going on. Meanwhile, oh my god, the first episode, Luffy and Sabo, oh my days. The reunion between the long time, way overdue reunion between Luffy and Sabo. That just, oh man, that just made me feel so happy. But I was a bit confused. Like, I don't know how Sabo survived, first of all. I did know that Sabo was alive, that he would be alive. I knew that he would appear in this arc, but I don't actually know, like, I have an idea, but I don't know for sure. Because he's part of the Revolutionary Army, I'm pretty sure Dragon saved him, but then again, like, when the Celestial Dragon around, when there are a lot of people around, when he died in that boat, obviously he didn't die for real, but he was presumed to be dead. And another thing, like, what did they think, that his body would just burn there? Like, they never buried him for like confirmation that he's dead. So I guess they didn't like actually bring his body back. They just thought he would just die from the fire. Wow, that is sick. That is absolutely sick. Anyway, he's got a scar, so that's from the actual fire, because his boat was on fire because the Celestial Dragon shot at Sabo's boat when he was about to go away. That was in the backstory, back in the episode 400s that we saw, and Sabo was presumed to be dead, because of that, because of his boat being on fire. My guess is that Dragon saved him, because I do know he's part of the Revolutionary Army. And then we saw Koala, and she's so cute. She's so pretty. Oh man, she looks so cool. And she was like sitting on top of this guy, so it seems like she's pretty strong as well. I don't know what she can do, but I'm pretty sure she took down that big guy. So that's cool. Um, yeah, I think they said like she was a commander of the Fishman Karate. So does she know Fishman Karate or something? I mean, that's a tribute to Fisher Tiger, so that makes sense, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, the mission is underway with infiltrating the toy house. Usopp has a huge job to do, same with Robin, but Usopp, like the Tontatta Tribe are like really counting on Usopp to like command everything, so it's really up to him to make sure that this mission is as successful as possible. No pressure to Usopp, jeez. And they have so much faith because they think that he's extremely strong. So him and Robin are basically disguising themselves as guards, because they had to take out guards and then wear the clothes. And the Tontatta Tribe themselves are very strong. Meanwhile, Rebecca is fighting Suleiman. Was fighting Suleiman, like he's like this really psychopath kind of dude, and it was actually really strong. He even blocked her back to the water dance, so I guess he blocked he blocked the her actually getting close to the water. I think that's what the back to the water dance is referring to. And Rebecca was having a hard time against him, but like we just keep seeing flashbacks of her and Soldier training, and Soldier being extremely like tough on her to make sure that she's strong enough to like look out for herself in case he's never around. And he's right, like he's like, because he's a toy, his body is vulnerable, so it turns out that the weather does have an effect on the toy's body. Like the toy body is not durable enough, it won't sustain itself for a very long time. So that's the sad thing about Toy Soldier. So I hope that he can be. I really hope that that the Tontatta Tribe can take out Sugar, because she's the one who's, we actually know now that it's Sugar, the little girl, the little green-haired girl, that is the one that's turning everyone into toys, and she's being protected by Trebol, this big guy. So apparently the Don Quixote family is split up into 3 armies: the Trebol army, the Diamante army, and the Pika army. So they're like the top 3 executives for Doflamingo. So you know, there's a lot of people that are working for Doflamingo, and that's the big trouble here. To be fair, the Tontatta Tribe are very strong, and Usopp, Robin, and Franky are very strong too. Franky, I don't know how he's going to do against Senor Pink. We'll see in the next couple of episodes. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Luffy was just crying after he saw Sabo, because obviously, like, he thought he was dead. Everyone thought he was dead, but it turns out he's not dead, and he was just crying happy tears. It's really nice seeing Bartolomeo help out Luffy so much, and I like that he saved Bellamy from getting beat up and killed by Dellinger, because Dellinger, or Dellinger, however you say his name, he was about to kill Bellamy under Doflamingo's orders, and I just thought that was really cruel and savage, because Bellamy was being really loyal to Doflamingo, so I don't know why Doflamingo wanted him dead so much. Like, just because someone's a nuisance doesn't mean that they needed to be killed. Like, you could have used him to your advantage, actually, but he didn't. So, I mean, villains will be villains, but I'm just saying, like, usually villains use people, and I don't think Bellamy is, like, totally useless. I think his devil fruit abilities speaks for itself, but the actual good thing is that obviously it is, in a way, it's a good thing that he's not using Bellamy though, because you know it's one less problem. It would just be one more problem if he was siding with Doflamingo and killing Luffy or something. Like, Luffy has enough on his plate already. So there's a lot going on, and yeah, man, I just hope that Usopp needs to step his game up. I really want to see him, you know, being the leader, in the leadership role that he's now in the position that he's in now, to make sure this mission to take out Sugar and, you know, save all the workers goes smoothly. Obviously it's not going to go smoothly, but I just hope that he wins. I'm sure he will, but yeah, I want him to do it with Robin's help as well. Anyway, what do you think of this episode? Let me know and stay tuned for more.